Before showing you the table about, in fact, kind of prophecy of Jacob in the book of Genesis towards the end, and he says to his children, he wanted to tell them the end of time, the end of days, but it's written that God did not want it to happen, so he did not say something else. Now, so the question was really about the expression, very interesting expression, in Ikarei etchem b'achrit hayamim. Now in Hebrew, really, Ikarei with hey. Ikarei comes from calling, giving names. Now interesting is written that the expression of calling like this is with Ishmael. Ishmael is written b'karatato Eshmo Ishmael, that you should call the name of your son Ishmael. And our Rebbe said this expression, calling you evil and calling Ishmael his name, comes to tell you that the troubles in the end of time will be from the Arabs. This verse says evil will fall upon you the end of days. Now, interesting is that in this verse, when you say Ikret, it will happen to you, Rabbi Fish, really Ketil Fish, says it comes with Kolel to 774, which is Tafshin Dal 774, which is this year. It means it shows that this year can be suitable year for redemption. But as we say always, we need what our Rebbe says, the Maimonides to do Tshuva. Now let us see the table, very interesting table, and very significant. Now, what you see, the first thing you see in this table, this verse which says, Easfu, come together, V'agid lachem, and I will tell you, et asher ikre etchem, what will happen to you, this we said, we will fall upon you, V'achrit hayamim, in the end of days. Itkabtzu v'shimu b'nei Yaakov, again he calls them together afterwards, listen to what Israel said to you, but as is written that what he told them, he did not tell them the end of days, but something else. Now what we see is interesting. Here is the Mashiach coming here, and as we said, these troubles that Jews will have before the time before Mashiach will be from the Arabs. So you have Ishmaelis. In fact, many of the troubles is terror, which comes always together. You can see terror, right? Now looking more into it, we see what is the main power which makes these problems. You see, all these missiles now, what is going on, killing the boys, murdering the boys, the 3 boys come from Hamas. Now, looking more into this table, we see also, it's in Kol Hara'ah, Asher, all these evils that he did to us. But Pakod Yifkod Elokim, clear promise that God will remember us, He will redeem us. And again, as we said, seeing that this verse exactly refers to the end of days, and our Rebbe said us, even though the date was not said, was not told to his children, nevertheless, the numerical value indicates. Now, what is interesting that exactly this year comes in the Torah, the end of days, when Be'ei Tafshin Ayin Dalet, in 5774. Amazing, we come here, fits very much this expression. Now, let us really hope that this what will happen. We'll really keep Torah, believe it. By the way, it is interesting that I saw these boys, Naphtali and Eyal, mentioned here, those who were murdered by the Hamas. Maybe, who knows, this kind of murder can bring, maybe, who knows, atonement in Israel, as is written, and it will help for Mashiach to come. So let us hope this will happen, and really we'll have Mashiach here, in this year, which is Be'ei Tafshin Ayin Dalet. As we said, very interesting, fits with this prophecy of Jacob, who said, I want to tell you, come together, unity, definitely, and I will tell you what will happen to the end of days. But as we said, even though it's not indicated clearly in the written Torah, but the indications are in, as we saw, maybe this numerical value, Gematria indicates it. So really, keeping Torah properly, as we said, believing in God, in the Torah, will bring us Mashiach coming soon and redeem us from all these troubles which the Arabs are doing to us. Mamesh, those days, we see what is going on from day to day, demonstrations, and terrible things which are happening, a lot of damage to Israeli property. All of this definitely is a sign, we hope, that it will bring, as the Rabbi said, because Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Bechai, as the reason that Ishmael is in future, God will listen, come to tell us that they will do to you so many troubles, that in the end you will have to pray, to say Tehillim, Psalms, and all kinds of prayers, that God will listen and will redeem you from all these troubles. So let us hope that this really will happen soon. We will have really Mashiach soon in our time.